everyone, welcome back to another live stream. My name is Sam, if you've not met me before. Hello, this is Tonicized, where you can learn how to do music. You can learn how to write music, or you can just appreciate music as it is, as its #1 fan. I'm just kidding, but not really. Welcome back, everybody, to Tonicized. This is going to be a fun stream. A little late today, though. Apologies for that. Just a little bit behind schedule today. That is totally my fault, so apologies for that. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you had a fantastic week. This week was kind of cool. It's very exciting, but also kind of antsy for me. As some of you may know, in the process of kind of moving to a different location in the same city is very stressful, but it's also very weird because if you don't have that, we're kind of in the weird part of the move where you're ready to go, but you're not at the same time. So you can't put things in boxes yet. It's just too early. You can't start cleaning things because it's just too early. So you're kind of in this weird flux position where you're waiting for everything to happen. And it's like, okay, come on, let's go. So that's kind of where I'm at this week with all of my stuff. It's kind of weird. But I'm starting to take apart some of my setup here. You can tell that the camera's in a bit of a different spot today. Just trying some different angles out, experimenting before moving into a new space. So really exciting for that as well. Cool. So we have a few of us here in the chat today. We've got Carol. Hello, Carol. Welcome. We've got Music Video Piano. Welcome. And we've got a few more that aren't saying hello in the chat, but that's totally okay. You don't have to say hello in the chat. It's always great to see you, but you don't have to say hello. Yeah. And today we're going to start writing something brand new today. Brand new. And I cannot wait to dive into that. I'm hoping that my computer doesn't die. So I've plugged it in. Should be okay. But it's a weak charger, so we'll see what happens with that. Cool. So the last thing we did was a blues sketch. Now, we kind of added some horns. We kind of did some cool stuff with it. And if you missed that, you can always go back and watch the live stream from last Saturday, or last Monday, I should say, because we finished that up and called it a day. But today, I want to try something brand new. So, what should we do? Well, I was thinking we could do a choir piece. Again, that'd be kind of fun. We could do a brass choir, which would be kind of cool. That's kind of like the kind of just trumpets, horn, trombone, bass, trombone, euphonium, and tuba. That'd be kind of cool. We could also do a bunch of other stuff as well, like a full concert band score, maybe woodwinds, and that kind of stuff. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe we just try string quartet. And see what we can do with that. Nice and simple, nice and easy. I think that would be really fun. So let's try that. Just a string quartet today. Nice and simple. String quartet #1, or string quartet sketch 1. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's really fun. Composers, awesome. Next. Fantastic. Okay, very good. I blend in so well with my surroundings here. I've realized I'm just a black mass of dark shadow here. So I'm going to hopefully raise the brightness by a little bit so you guys can see me at least. Let's see here. That's a little better. Oh, that's much better. Hello. Yes, you can see me now. I'm normal colored. It's great. All right, let's see. Music Video Piano says, I'm building an i9 13,900. Wait, 13,900 Intel PC. Wow. So would you replay the blue sketch one more time before putting it to bed all together? Oh, for sure. Yeah, we can do that. Have you heard of the i9? I have not heard of the i9. That is brand new to me. I will check it out right now and see what you guys are up to, or see what you're up to. i9 13,000, I believe. Oh yeah, awesome. Very cool. Okay, that is a big computer. That's really cool. That's awesome. So it's of course a Windows. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Or like an i9 would be like it's Intel. That's kind of cool. Really neat. A terabyte of storage, I'm assuming. And 32 gigabytes of RAM, or depending on how much you put in to it. I know you're building it on your own, so that's kind of exciting. That's really exciting. Cool. That's great. Yeah, it's really fun because I wasn't really into computers growing up. I never really got into coding or anything like that. Never really got into the whole thing. But what I realized as I started writing more music and creating and discovering more with computers and all the technology that we can use to write music, I started becoming a little bit more of a nerd in that realm, and not a bad thing to be a nerd. But just kind of getting more into the techie side of things, and really cool stuff. It is really cool. Now, my ultimate goal would be to have something that's called a Hackintosh, or just kind of like an Apple/Windows. Apple is fantastic for user interface. So Apple is like, you can navigate it easily. You can find the files you need. It's a very easy system to use, and that's why a lot of the majority of the population uses it for their computers and that kind of thing. But Windows is way more powerful. Way more powerful. Just insane. However, Apple is kind of catching up. Apple is getting some M2, M3 kind of chips, and those are just fancy names for saying super powerful computer chips is what it is. Oh my goodness. So sorry, you guys. Milo woke me up super early this morning, so I'm kind of kept recovering. So that's kind of the fancy thing about the Windows computers. They're a lot more powerful, whereas the Apple computers, they're not as powerful, or they used to be not as powerful, and they were a lot easier. So you mix that together, you get a beautiful symbioticism of potential, which is really cool. Apple is more expensive. I agree. It is a little bit more expensive, especially now when they have all those chips and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. So anyway, enough about computers. I think that's awesome, Tony, that you're doing fantastic stuff with that. That's really cool. And if there are any other computer nerds in the chat or computer kind of aficionados, then let us know. Let us know. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning like a crazy person. Okay. I'm just going to put up the blue sketch here quickly, and then we'll get started. So there was a little bit of a request with that. Oh, that's awesome. It's green. That's cool. Okay, well, that's... I don't like it. I don't like it to be green. I'm going to just quit finale here. Easy fix. Discard changes. Okay. Should be good now. Let's check it out. Put that back in. Okay. Blue sketch. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if this works. Hey, nice. Good stuff. Okay. Awesome. So, that's looking better. We've got... Oh, see, now I understand why it was Yeah, I understand why it was dark. So we should probably just copy it almost. And then make this one dark. And make this one light so you can actually look at my face. Yeah. Cool. That's better. All right, sweet. So now we've got our blue sketch. This is the thing that we were looking at last week. We had a request from Carol that she wanted to kind of look through this lovely tune. So we'll do that. I'm just going to make sure the audio is set up. Great. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Audio. There we go. Nice. Hello, Diaz. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for watching, even though you're at work. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's it. That's it. And you could loop it and 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 loop it forever, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of a blues rough guideline for a 12-bar blues. It's really fun, really cool to make, really easy to make. Of course, we have the 1 for 4 measures. We have the 4 for 2 measures, the 1 chord for 2 measures, the 5, the 4, and then this goes 1, 5, which is kind of cool. So we've got E7 and then B7. There you have it. Very cool. No worries at all, Carol. That was great. Easy to make that happen. Okay, cool. Are we ready to dive into something new? I think so. Okay. Oh no, it didn't save? Darn it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just make a new one. Making a new one. Do. Cool. Setup wizard. We want with string quartet, I believe. Yeah, string quartet. Why not? Just a nice, simple little thing. Sorry, I shouldn't say simple. Composing is challenging when you first get started. It gets a little easier when you start working through it. Okay, cool. We're back. Also, fun thing I made. Hey, now it's there. Now it's not. So it's kind of cool. I made this like super cool transition, and I can do that now, which is kind of sweet. So that's fun. But yeah, I was playing around with some stuff. So not that that has any important any importance to you guys. Look, I did a thing. So, but now I can go and run off and keep the stream running if I have to, which is kind of sweet. Okay. In case of emergencies. Boo! I think my door got locked, Sam. Couldn't get in today. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Was it something to do with YouTube? It's kind of strange. I hope not. Oof, that's scary. All right, let's dive into some music here. Actually, I'm going to do this for a bit first. That's better. Oh, I turned it off. Oh, no. I'm going to try and get some music in here today. Let's see. Cool. All right, that's like that. Don't know. Yeah, that's super weird. Super strange. Okay, I'm going to put the piano down like that. And there we have it. Nice. Really cool. Okay, so we need to come up with some ideas here for a string quartet. That's cool. Okay, I really like that. So what am I doing here? I've got F major, and then I've got this chord here, which is essentially it's I think no, there you go, B flat minor. That's what we got. So we got F major to the 4. But instead of major 4, we have a minor 4, which is really cool. Really cool. And then I went to the D minor, C. Maybe we do this. Maybe I like that. I like that melody. It's very pop music. So we got 6, 5, 1, 4 in that realm in the F major. But we've also had that F minor kind of thrown in interspersedly there. So it's kind of cool. I really like that. Ooh, that's crunchy. I like that. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Okay. Let's try that idea out for now. Mally, no worries at all. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. I was late a little bit today as well, so I think it's something in the air. Or maybe I just need to not be late. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Great. Ooh, I smell coffee. I'm so excited for coffee. I got a thumbs up from the Coffee Fairy. Thank you, Coffee Fairy. Cool. All right. Okay, we've got... what is the first chord? F major. There we go. What is the second chord? We've got B flat minor. And then we've got F major 7. And then we've got B flat major. Oh, B flat minor 7. Are we working on the blues tune? We are not. We are moving on to a string quartet sketch, which is going to be really kind of interesting to try. And maybe this turns into an orchestral thing. That sounded very orchestral, what we just came up with. So I have a feeling that this could probably get a little bit more exciting, if you know what I mean. Or if you don't know what I mean, that's also cool. Cool. Oh, hold on. We have to change the key first. Change the key. Change the key. We need to change the key to F major. Of course. Why would it? No. Grrr. That's annoying. Oh, goodness me. Edit key signature. Please hold the notes in the original positions, please. That would be fantastic. Yay. Okay, good. Very cool. Okay. F major. So we're going to start with an F on the bottom. What is that? Oh, I forgot the viola's in this weird clef. I thought it was different. Yeah, all good. No worries at all. Middle C here is the kind of the middle of the clef. This is an alto clef. Hate it, but it is what it is. Viola uses it all the time. So C, D, E, F, G, A. Sweet. Hello, Dorothy. Welcome. Some of your compositions are really suitable for spa/easy listening. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's try this. Oh, okay. I see why that was weird. Because the chords are playing back. Let's try. We're going to slow this down a little bit and kind of make it a little bit more dramatic, if you will. This one is what I want. Okay. There we go. Quarter note equals what? Well, we're going to put that as quarter note equals 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's like 80. We'll find out here. Hold on. I think that is about where we were. You guys. Do you see what that says? Do you see that number? It's 80. I'm right on the money. Let's go. Okay. 80. Right on the money. Dang, that never happens. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that. That does happen a few times, but very rarely does it happen. I think the coolest thing I've ever done in a studio is what just happened now on stream, where we were trying to figure out where the click was or where the metronome was so everyone could play in time. And I just was thinking about it, and they were trying to figure it out, and I just called out a number, and they put it to that number, and it was right. Gosh, I felt like a king. And I was like, yeah, I got this. Oh, yeah, it's all good. And then we played it, and no one cared about 5 minutes later. So it was really funny. But, yeah, I just did it again. It was great. Woo, nice. Okay, so we got 80 beats per minute. Playback. We're going to match the playback tempo. Yes, please. Thank you. Cool. Nice. Beautiful. That's really cool. So what we've done here is we've created a little bit of a hesitation. Not hesitation, but we haven't let the change happen right away. We're waiting until we move into the next kind of beats 3 and 4 until we make that change. So it kind of prolongs the change. That's the word I'm looking for. May I ask, is the violin the lead in this tune? We can definitely make it the lead. With a quartet like this, we can kind of bounce around who gets to be in charge of the melody and all that kind of stuff. So we don't have to have the the melody in the violins. We can just kind of have it kind of anywhere. So awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I know I'm out of my milk. It's so sad. It's very sad. Did you just use almond milk then? Awesome. Thank you. Almond milk coffee. It's still coffee. Remember, I came in late. No worries at all. Yeah. So this kind of format or this structure, it doesn't really have a leader. Well, the leader is violin one. They kind of cue the beats. But when it comes to the music, you don't have to write the music that way. You can always bounce the melody around to different people, and it's actually kind of fun to do that. I don't know, you guys, whoever invented coffee, I need to give them a hug. I love that stuff. It's terrible, but it's also great. Okay, great. I'm going to try this again with this kind of C shape. This is kind of an intro more than anything. I like it. This is cool. All right, we're going to go with D minor now. And then B flat major. Oh, hold on. We have to make these minor. Silly me. Okay, so we need to find the A. I make it, no, the D note. Right? There we go. I actually like that better. Cool. Okay. I really like this. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here with this D minor chord is I'm gonna actually try to use B flat, as the bottom note, because a D minor can have that really nice. It sounds very similar to Stranger Things. They kind of have that same crunch, that same energy in those scores as well. So coffee is the legal drug. It is. Yeah, if I could make my own coffee brand at some point, that would be amazing. That'd be so cool. But not really in my wheelhouse, so maybe like when I'm 60 and have a bunch of other stuff going on. Okay. That's a C, that's a B, that's an A, that's a G. So A. No, hold on. I need F. C, D, E, F. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. 5. so cool. I like this. This is very minimal. And I think I'm going to start using some different separation kind of techniques to hopefully make this a little bit more exciting, more dynamic. That's a big jump. I'm not sure if I like that. Yeah, so we're going to put 3 beats here. Nice. 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 Okay, so that's an F major chord at the end there. C. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. I love this. Let's go from the beginning. That's cool. Really neat. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm just kind of plunking notes in. Well, I've got some chord symbols that I'm using as my reference point, and trying to go through and match those notes or those shapes to what my violin parts, my viola parts, and my cello parts are. With that in mind, right, if you're trying to come up with your own violin parts or your own cello parts, starting with just a major triad is a great place to start. Maybe you can add that 4-note chord in there as well if you'd like. But a triad does wonders, because you can take this and have that shape throughout your score. And take a look at what we've got in our third measure here, right here. So we've got F on the bottom, which is great. Now, alto clef's really tricky, so you have to count from the middle line. So we'll go up from there. So this is C, D, E, F, G, A. Hey, look at that. We've got F, and then we got A. See a pattern? Now, what have I done here? Well, I've done an F, and then a C. So I haven't actually used the E, I've used the F, and I've made it sound a lot more full. This is a technique you can use in any kind of writing. If you want to try and make something sound really solid, a triad is going to do your job beautifully. Having that nice top note to kind of keep everything inside of the octave, really nice thing to do. Really fun. And of course, we're using some movement here, some prolonged movement. So C, C, F, F, A, A, of course. And then we've moved up slightly with the bass, and that's it, right? And this are actually, oh, nope, they're different. So this is a B flat, and this is a A. So kind of a different sound, but it's only there for a bit, and then it changes. So let's listen again to what this is going to sound like when we transition from chord to chord to chord to chord, and then we'll move on to another. Mm-hmm. Nice. Very cool. Really like that. Really, really neat. I'm going to put a fermata on this. Cool. And then I'm going to put a rest. Oh, hold on. There we go. Cool. Beautiful. So. My Australian friends who are in the chat right now or who are watching this. My family, well, not my family, my parents have decided to go on a lovely trip down to your lovely continent for about a month, which is really exciting. So that'd be really cool to hear their stories and all that kind of stuff. But they leave tomorrow, which is kind of, no, tomorrow? No, Sunday. Oh yeah, that is tomorrow. How is it Sunday tomorrow? That's crazy. Wow, that threw me for a loop. Yeah, so that's really exciting. So I can't wait to hear kind of their stories, and I'm not sure exactly where they're going, but I'm sure it'll be a great time. So really exciting. Get to hear a little bit about your continent from a family angle, which is kind of cool. Very neat. Na, na, na. Okay, we need to come up with a melody here. I think that's it. I threw in an A7 there. Oh. That is so effective, that chord. like that melody. It's very nice. A very nice melody. There we go. Cool. Are they traveling in an RV or train? I think RV. I think. Not entirely sure, but yeah, I agree. I think there's a lot of creepy crawlies down south, and I'm not a fan. Ah, goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Carol, you had to answer the door. How dare they bother you while you're busy, hey? I'm just kidding. That's funny. That's a very good joke. Well done. Great stuff. Okay, so we've got some really cool chords here with this lovely piece, and I'm really excited to see kind of where it goes. Hopefully we can get some kind of magic in here. Is that better? Yeah. Cool. Okay. I kind of forgot where we were. Hold on. Scaredy cats, all of you, says my gully. Who is going to Australia? My parents are, which is really exciting. This is a big trip they've been wanting to take for a long time, and I'm really excited for them to be able to go down and see the country. And my uncle actually lives down there as well, so at some point I'd love to go and check it out and see what it's all about. But yeah, really cool. Really cool to see that happening, and I'm actually going to go visit with them today and say goodbye and then drive them to the airport on Monday. But yeah, no, it'll be fun. Da da da. I have these melodies in my head, and I'm just hearing all of it, and I can't explain it. It's just happening. I'm so sorry. Yes, there we go. Cool, got it back. That's good. Your uncle can hold their hands. That's funny. That's cool. I really like that. Oh. If Tony would come, we would hold his hand, right, Carol? That's nice. That's nice. Okay, we need to come up with some other melodies inside here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Is this gonna sound as good as I hope? Okay, I love it. Not my favorite. Mm-hmm. Oh, that might spice things up a bit too much here. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's an F, C, D, E. Oh, that's E. That's F. That's D. That's C. That's B. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I kind of like that, but I also want to try this just to see. Nope. Nope. Just playing with minors and majors and all that good stuff. Okay, I think I really like that, but it's not there yet. And I think what I'm going to need to do is come back to it. So we'll look at that on Monday. Let's just try and get through the rest of this here. I'm so excited for them. Yeah, I'm hoping that's a good trip. Cat is playing. Nice. Okay, so there's the bass part. So I'm just following the chords here. B flat, C, D, B, D, D, essentially. So 4, 5, and then a minor 6. Do, do. So, speaking of crazy. Speaking of odd, how does all these notes fit in? I've lost track being a travel agent. No worries. Okay, so what am I doing here? Well, these notes are just kind of runs, and what I'm doing is I'm lining up B flat, B flat, B flat, G. So what I kind of do, and here's my rule, is if you have a chord, it's all good. If you have a B flat and then another B flat, where are they lining up? Well, B1 and B3, or sorry, B2, B3, and B4. So as long as you have the chord tones on your strong beats, you can kind of put in whatever you want. That's what I found really works. You don't always have to do this, of course. As a composer, exceptions are everywhere. But having that chord, right, you can kind of have that sneaky right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's how those runs fit in with the rest of the group. And look at that, we got a, well, this doesn't quite fit because we got a C, right? So that's an exemption. It's kind of funny. Milo is very vocal this morning, and he's meowing quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's quite funny to hear him just kind of show off. He always gets his toy, his little, for those of you who don't know, Milo is my cat, but the grasshopper that he has, his little toy grasshopper, he'll find it, he'll grab it, he'll chase it or whatever, and then he'll have it in his mouth, and then he'll just start meowing in triumph that he's caught something. And he likes to show it off, and so you'll have to sit there, and he'll come and show you, and he'll rub against you, and he just starts meowing constantly if you don't come and see him. So it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of cute. So it's kind of funny. So if you hear a little meow, that's what's going on. Okay, let's finish this little part of the sketch up here, and then I could hear this being an orchestral piece for sure. I'm gonna try and make this a little bit more. Nice. That's actually kind of fun. That's actually really funny. Milo would be an ideal travel companion to take to Australia. I agree, because he could protect us from the bugs. 100%. That's so funny. That's so good. I love that. That's very good. Thank you very much, Music Video Piano. I'll mention that to my parents today, see if they want to bring him along. I doubt it. A cat on that long of a flight? My goodness. That's torture for the thing. Okay. In other words, Milo has a girlfriend/boyfriend. Yeah, so Milo is a boy, so it would be girlfriend. So the cricket is the girlfriend. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh my goodness, you guys are funny today. Not that you aren't funny any other day, but you guys are just extra funny today. Mm-hmm. F flat, which is E as D sharp. Yeah. Let's try that. I think that works. Maybe that's better. Depending on the C. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I like that. Very unique, very different. Okay, let's finish these last four, and then we will call it a day for today. I might play a little bit to finish us up, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so 13 here. Let's see if that's just a simple little hack. Nice. Okay. Sounded good. Thanks so much, Tony. Appreciate that. You guys are having a great chat. I'm enjoying just reading and keeping up. Mm-hmm. Great. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to... I think. Yeah, we want to get rid of that crunch. That's better. Great. Okay, I think that's it for now. We'll listen to the whole thing in its entirety. But I want to listen for this part here. I'm not sure if that's quite Yeah, there's something weird in measure 15. Yeah. Maybe we go to the E there. Yes. Awesome. Okay, that's lots. It's 4, 8, 12, 16 measures of music. Pretty good. Let's listen to the whole thing in its entirety. In its entirety? No, in its entirety. There we go. Wow. That was hard. Okay, hold on. Scares me, especially with the tarantulas. Oh my goodness. So your cats play with tarantulas? That's crazy. That's just wild to me. I think you need to have a big cat to do a tarantulas, like a tiger. Yeah, agreed. I think tiger is a great idea for this. Now, my golly, with this piece, this is for 4 violin or string players, right? So we've got two violins, violin 1 and 2. We've got a viola and we've got cello, and that is going to be the best way for you to play this. Now, however, that's the first chord, so you could actually play this with 2 hands if you really wanted to, but it is a little hard to read music this way because it's so it's just so weird to look at it stretched out like that. It's a lot easier to read piano music where everything's stacked on top of each other. It's a lot easier. So don't feel overwhelmed if you're feeling like, you can feel overwhelmed, but that's normal. That's a normal feeling, especially when you're looking at stuff that's like really stretched out like this. Okay, let's take a listen, see what we got. I love that. I like it so far. Sounds pretty cool to me, and I think that's a big kind of fun part of composing. You don't really have to have an expectation when you start. You can just start writing, and then all of a sudden things work out, and it looks really cool. So really fun stuff, my friends. Really cool. All right, so I think we'll wrap things up in terms of the composing there. I'll play you guys a little bit before we leave, and we'll say adioses amigoses for now. But my gully says, would you approach this line at a time? Yes, I personally do. I think linearly, so you can come up with an idea, right? And then as you go from line 1, right, then maybe your bass line pops into your head, or maybe you try and figure that out. And then you do that for maybe 4 measures to 8 measures, depending. I wouldn't do the whole thing, because then you forget what you were thinking about. But as I write the melodies, I write with the other parts in mind. So I think about, okay, what could go here? What could go there? And now that's just experience. That's just me doing this for a while, and I can kind of hear those melodies in my head when I'm doing them. But when you're trying to figure it out for the first time, you always want to make sure that you are, taking small chunks so you can really get to know that section and start to play with, okay, where's my triad, right? Oh, here's F major, my melody. So here's F, my melody. Where's the third? Oh, there's A, right? Okay, where do I put A? Okay, what's the fifth of that chord? Oh, that's a C. Where do I put C? And then start to kind of piece your melodies off of that. And you can add little extra bits. You can add 8th notes, 16th notes, 32nd notes, whatever you're kind of feeling in that measure, in that music. And just go that way. So it's a little bit of horizontal, but it's also a little bit of vertical. So you have to kind of use the vertical. Now, Bach used to be able to do all four at once. And that's what made him so crazy. He would just take it and just like, tuck, 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 and just go linearly like that and just write 4-part like nobody's business, which is why he could write so much music for his career, for his time. You could just like, hey, you write me like 20 pieces of music by tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, sure. 4 hours later, he's done. So it's kind of crazy to think about how insane that is, and why Bach was kind of the crazy guy he was. All right. Let's play some música. There we go. Awesome. Okay. A fun performance, a fun time. Lots of squeaks. Great stuff. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging in today. Hope you had a fantastic time. Hope you enjoyed this stream. We'll see you guys on Monday for another round of Q&A. So if you have questions about today or maybe anything else, let me know, and we'll dive in and see how it goes. We'll see where the wind takes us. Awesome. Take care, everyone. Go listen to some music. Go say hi to your loved ones, and go do things that make you happy. I'm Sam. This is Tonicized. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like the video down below, and leave a comment as to what you want to see next on these live streams. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.